the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, there's an NFC fighting story between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Cowboys head coach. His side should be coming in with some fresh legs after their bye last week. On the opposing sideline, the Giants head coach. His guy's more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt up here in the booth with you. It's going to be Cade York to get us started. And we're off in East Rutherford. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Ready, go. Ready.
They go play action on first down. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, where they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Third and 10.
Third and long for him here. Finds Scannaboo on the dump off. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So on fourth down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. They'll be let out by a promising young rookie quarterback from Florida State.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to a mere that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It's a design boot. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Third and just 2 to go.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Cowboys first down.
Up the middle, Blue. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. First down, play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. First time this game they've looked to him, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And the screen here to Blue. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Dallas.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throw is caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing. Dave York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Giants and running back Cam Scadaboo trotting back out there. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. From the pistol, again to Scadaboo. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Here we go. Here we go. Hop, step, hop.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seam. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First down 10.
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. He works it down to the 37. Michael McFadden able to make the play. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and 6 at the Giants' 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
And the Cowboys.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
8-yard pickup. And the Cowboy first down.
On the zone read, they hand it to Blue. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Taking down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
And he'll go down here at the 16. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. The second down run by Pacheco. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
And the receiver's going to... He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And it's picked out by the Giants. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And New York is making a house call. Touchdown. The Giants trim the lead to 1. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
At the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Air it out on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Giants about to get to work on offense. Things have gone from bad to worse in their two drives. Hopefully the third time's the charm for them. They find some success. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 25-yard line. 4 yards.
Back to throw now.
2nd and 6.
That's complete to Wilson. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short game. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Now, I've got to imagine, Carter, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, well, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Rig, back to 50, back to 50.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Throw here, third down. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Escapes the defender. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Come on.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Screen here for Scatterboot. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. J.K. Scott on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Who gets the handoff? Open space inside the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to have this down to the 7. We haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Let's go now. Alert! Alert! Go!
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. On 1st down, this is Scatterboo. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Pass play coming here. It's Kincaid with a catch out left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd down from the gun. Going right back to Kincaid. Complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 1:58 to play. We have reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Scatterboo now from the gun. He's out in the clear. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10.
Working on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
1st and 10.
Running with Scatterboo. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point by Cooper is up and good. And the Giants tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Crosses midfield and he's still going. It doesn't look like it. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 14.
What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants and running back Cam Scatterboo trotting back out there. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Still has some space inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Giants tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Cowboys and Jaden Blue ready to take over once again. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. And with field position and the clock against him, we are probably not going to see anything of substance. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Looking right, and he finds him. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Looking to throw. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far. 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports
Our
halftime
spin
report.
around the NFL starts now. We begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on their NFC North rivals, the Bears. And this is J.J. McCarthy. He had it working. This one of 5 touchdown passes for the game. The Vikings move their mark to 7-1, looking good as they get the win. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Turpin with a return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. They'll go play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
That's a gain of 8.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On the give, it's Blue. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it. They'll run it with Pacheco. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the first.
First down.
They'll start the drive with Blue. Shoots away from one. Keeps himself upright. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys first down.
Going with Blue here. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Cowboys first down.
Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Giants 21.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants offense all set to get started. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Get it. 60 Bison.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offensive line. This is second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
On the handoff, here's Scattergood. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later. You got next third down coming.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Third and a lone yard coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up
Here we go,
third
here we go.
and 1.
70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And it's fourth and short. We'll see if they go for it. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. No run. It's Scattergood. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now, that was a big 3-yard gain because if instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets them a first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Hits his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll work against the blitz. Throw right side, cut by Wilson. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Driving forward with Scattergood. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down right.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
39-yard line.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Third down here. Need 8 on the play.
Third and 8.
To the air on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest. And that one forces a fourth down. The Giants are set to punt. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
go.
They go play action on first down. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
It's second down.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, and this is going to be fourth down.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
And that boot will instead be what starts our fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the third. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a heartbeat. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Second and 3 now.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Cowboys.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
And the Giants first
Now
down.
throw it. Another one. Oh, he lost the football. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Let's go. Ready.
Up the middle, Blue. Has a hole left, room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. You're good on the point after. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
38. Giants 21.
On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now here comes the New York offense. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Hey, hey.
On the ground, it's Scannaboo. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He was tackled at the 27.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To throw. Back quickly to Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Completed right side to Addison. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So first down from the 41.
That's another Giants first down.
Sticking to the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the A gain of 15 there. And it's good for a New York first down.
Giants first down.
They are throwing it again. And he's just going to get a look at this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He was defended by Trayvon Berry.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's going to get this over the middle to Wilson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Dropping back to throw. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Coup on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10.
38. Giants 28.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him up.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. He's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now it's Blue. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Buffalo 18.
They'll throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. It'll be the first and more. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Now Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. On now is York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Ready, go. Go.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That's caught. He found some space. And he takes it down to the 33.
A gain of 34 yards.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York.
First down.
Giants hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Check.
First down now. Ball at the 33.
Let's go. No.
Quickly to Addison. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd down, looking for options. Now here he goes. That's a pickup of 9. And the Giants still going to have the first down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking in the air here. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'm going now.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He's going to throw it.
11-yard line.
Brought in. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Blue running to the right. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Blue gets the handoff. He has the Cowboys' first down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
He gets it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They draw it up for him. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from New York.